Hey guys, what's up? It's Alim from SpeakUp Arena. Once again, we are back, and once again, we are going to talk about something really cool and exciting. I told you, I told you about the story summarization. I told you about so many things. The one thing which I told was about the entrepreneurs, the strugglers, and the discussion regarding the same. The second thing was with respect to the summary of the stories, the summary of the stuffs that I go through. I try to read as much as possible, and that's what was the second thing. The third thing was with respect to the public speaking tips, which I didn't mention, but I am mentioning it right now. So the third thing, which will be about public speaking tips, will be shared in the forthcoming videos. So without any further delay, let us take a part of the three commitments, and the one is the summarizing of my reading stuffs. And right now I'm reading a book. I will try to read the book and try to summarize it in a nice way and then deliver it to you, and let me know about your views, thoughts and comments. I'll be very glad to hear from you. So without any further delay, once again, let's start. The book that I'm reading right now is a wonderful book. It's as you can see, I hope you can see this, it's Successful Customer Care. It's an amazing book, and this book discusses about customer service, excellent customer service, which is the backbone. Customer service is the backbone of every organization. If you cannot focus upon this one thing, your business is dead. If you are a businessman, okay, if you are a businessman, or you are planning to start up a business, or you are working a job also, the successful customer care is very important, because you can use these things not just at your workplace for a business, but also where you do a job. It can be used there also. Now I made a couple of points. Our sharing part will be divided into two equal halves. The first part will be about what you will get from that stuff, and the second thing will be the description or the discussion of that stuff. So for example, in this book we have 7 days, Sunday to Saturday, and each day has a discussion of one topic, and what this topic is, what is it all about, or how good it is, how bad it is, how it should be executed, and many other stuffs. So we will be discussing about that thing, and the first day will be all about that Sunday, what will be the contents and what the people will get, and the second day will be about the same thing but in depth, what the book says about it. So the first day will be summary, and the second day of that topic, or the second half of that topic, will be about the contents in the book, what we have read and what we have understood. Now the first is all about it having a nice day. It is not just about saying a nice day. It is not just about saying. Just saying is not enough. You have to feel it. You have to be energetic. You have to be be genuine. Be genuine when you say something. And that's why what you will get from the first chapter: choice of the right words and the right to present or express those words. It is not just about saying. As I've said, you must say it the way things are supposed to be said. When you are in client service, when you are in customer service, in service industry, it is very important to make sure that you say right things in the right way. The second one, how to behave good and leave a positive impression. First impression is the last impression, and people think when they say something, that is the time impression is made. No, impression is made at multiple times, and it depends upon multiple factors. For example, your body language, your tone of voice, your pitch of voice, the fluctuation, okay, your eyes, your hand movements, all those things, the way you stand, the way you incline a little bit, the way you do many other things, you recline a little bit. It is very important. The way you address the customer or the client, it is very important. That builds impression. So how to behave good and leave a positive impression. The third one, which is about reception, how the reception should be. If you go to a reception where nothing is in place, for example, the pens are lying on the desk, and the pots are dry, the leaves are dry, they are not alive, they are dead, And what if the coffee mug is at the front desk? How will you feel? And also, if the receptionist has not taken up a shower or is not that much decent or professional, how would you feel? You would not like to go there, right? So reception display, how the reception should be displayed, and how the receptionist should dress, should present. The fourth thing is about friendly nature of the receptionist. I have discussed about this when my sister went to Balcom and it was distance learning, a sub branch of Mumbai University. The reception person didn't even look at her in a right way. So how will you serve the people? How will you help people? So receptionist nature is very important. It must be friendly. It must be friendly. The fifth one is strong website. People don't care about the website, the mistakes, the way it has been designed, or the pop-ups, or many other things. Sometimes it happens that you click the pop-up but you don't get anything. You either get an error or there is no effect, there is no change. You just keep on clicking. Sometimes there is a portion but it is not having the hyperlink active. It is taking you nowhere. There are so many things on a website. It lowers down people's belief upon your organization. So your website is actually a shop window for the customer or the client. If your website is not robust, is not strong, is not good enough to attract the customer, then you have a trouble. And the last but not the least is all about overall impression on the website, which I have told already. And your website must be strong enough. Don't try to save money when you design your website from a long-term perspective. So these were the 6 points about which we are, or maybe 5 points about which we will discuss in tomorrow's session. And I'm really excited for these things and will love to listen from you. Once again, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you haven't. If you have, good, please do send the views, and it really means a lot to us. And share it with your friends. Till then, take care. Bye bye.